Today I wanted to do a little bit of a physique update. I am now almost getting done with my 100 days of running every single day. I must admit I've been slacking a little bit. I did like 70 days of running. I got really sick. Didn't run for a few days, but I did get my steps in. So I never skip my steps, but it's not like 100 days of running anymore. It's been really good to get my cardio in. I have lost 5 kilos. This morning I was at 71, but I have to get my period. That's why I'm a little bit heavier, but I was at 70.5. And my next challenge that I'm going to be getting into, a bodybuilding competition. I want to do a bikini bodybuilding competition. So I'm going to watch my first show, I think next weekend. I'm going to just look around and see if maybe I can find a coach. And in the beginning of next year, I really want to do a bodybuilding competition. I think I should do is work on the glutes, because I have I'm happy, but I have lost the upper shelf a little bit from all the running. It has gotten a little bit flatter. I'm still happy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm really gonna focus on training the glutes and the upper glutes, because I feel like for bikini you don't really need like a really big upper body. My upper body is fine. I don't think we need to add any more mass to the upper body, because for bikini you want to look feminine. I'd say now I'm at 30% body fat. I'd say maybe 28. I think I was at 35 when I was 75 kilos before I did the running, because I do have visible abs, but I have a lot of fat on my legs, like on the inside of my legs, and a lot of fat here. On stage I would probably have to be around like 18, maybe like 17, 18, 19. I'm gonna train legs and mostly glutes today. I have like an okay waist. It's not super tiny, but then again I have like a bit of fat still here. I want to see how far I can get if I do like a bikini competition. I feel like I have good genetics, but you never know until you're like really lean. That's my new challenge. I wanted to do 3 challenges in my life. I wanted to run a marathon, and I did that. That's accomplished. Then I wanted to do a bikini competition, and that's the second one. And then the third one is the hardest one. I want to do an Ironman. So I'm going to show you my favorite way to have my pre-workout. I like to make it like into like a little bit of a smoothie. This one is like my pina colada variation, but I also have like a strawberry one. And for the pina colada I know usually it's oh no, banana. No. So that's 75 grams. Usually I do 100 grams of mango, but that's all we got right now. And then I put in a scoop of this pre-workout. It's pineapple flavored. I really like the C4 pre-workouts. They're my favorite. They taste really well. Usually I don't really like the taste of pre-workout, but I like this one really well, and I like their strawberry margarita one too. And then I'm gonna put in a scoop of creatine. Take this every day. And then I'm gonna put in like 100 grams of quark. For the flavor, I like it to be a little bit creamy. And then I also put in like a teaspoon of, this is like flax seed with chia seed and hemp seed. So it's like a mix of seed. And it's like 150 calories and a lot of caffeine. And then for supplements, what I'm taking now is magnesium, fish oil. This lion's mane also has iron in it, curcuma for inflammation, spirulina. I don't really know if this makes a difference. I got it, it's like for energy, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna repurchase this one. And then I take a vitamin D3 for, especially in the winter time, if you struggle with like winter depressions, then if you like get a bad mood in the winter, when you take your vitamin D3, then it makes you feel better. And also you can take 5-HTP. I've heard that that's also really good for like winter depression. I take that, and then a shit ton of testosterone. I'm kidding. I'm natural for now. Okay, so here I'm on my way to the gym. I'm going to start my leg workout with some squats. I'm going really deep. As you can see, this is for the warm-up. I'm really trying to open up my hips, drive out my legs to the side, make sure that you really warm up the inside of your legs too. And then here I'm doing this move also to make sure that my hips are warm, mobility is on point. This is also really good to activate the glutes, because that's the most important part of the workout today. Try this out before your next leg workout. Make sure everything is really well warmed up.
Okay, now I'm going to do these kinds of squats. I'm standing on an elevated surface so that you can really feel the stretch at the bottom, because the bottom part is the most important part. I'm trying to use my glutes as much as possible by driving my knees out to the side. Hip thrusts, the most important part of the glute workout, of course. I used to really struggle with hip thrusts because I couldn't really feel my glutes, like my hamstrings would like cramp up, but I've gotten like the biggest life hack ever. As you can see right here, I'm going to put my legs a little bit closer together and just put all the weight on my heels, so my toes are not pointed down. And you can see here I was going so hard and I broke my nail. Nobody saw that. And here I'm doing like kind of like a deadlift, but with a dumbbell, and I'm really again pressing my knees out and keeping my back a little bit rounded so that I'm just using my glutes. And here, of course, I'm showing off my superhuman flexibility. I mean, look at that amazing form.
Yeah, so I wanted to do my cardio outside, but it started raining so hard. So I went to the gym for the second time again today. It's day 92. The 100-day challenge that used to be a running challenge, but now it's just like a steps challenge. Hey, don't judge me. What are you doing? Are you doing your cardio? But I had a good day. Let me take this off. Oh, my lips look really fake in this light. Gonna have some protein ice cream in our new Ninja blender when I come home. Oh my god, I didn't stop my watch. No! No! I was almost gonna cheat, but I'm not going to. 5 kilometers. I did 5 kilometers. Thanks so much for watching this first vlog. Let's become famous and then coach people, because I don't know what to do with my life. You know, it's kind of weird when, like, I've moved out of my parents' house a couple of times. I'm back in with my parents now, and I'm 25. I love my parents and I have a really good relationship with my parents, but it just feels weird to be in the same spot again. To be in the same bedroom. If I'm really sad, I go sit in the garden, and like I sat there sad in the garden when I was 15 too. So it's like 10 years later, and I'm like, okay. Women my age in the past were on like their 3rd pregnancy by now. I know I'm not alone in this. I know there are a lot of 25-year-olds still living with their parents, but it's like, I have to fix this together. I think the answer is Christianity. Make marriage sacred again. Maybe it's just me projecting. Stop psychoanalyzing me. Oh no. Car is like, get going. You're talking for too long. Okay. Thank you so much for watching, and see you guys in the next vlog. Bye.